live. What? This Hangout on Air is live. Hello, guys. Welcome to our weekly Team Infinity Hangout. Special welcome to all the new coaches that are on and are watching this video. My name is Jessica Klanick. For those that don't know, you know me. My husband and I are the co-founders of Team Infinity, and we're super excited that we get to do these weekly calls with you guys and be able to train and help and come alongside you guys and help support you in helping you build your business to be able to achieve your goals, to live a healthier, more fulfilling life, whatever that looks like to you. We're glad you're here, and we're excited to partner with you guys. Today, team call, we're going to talk about, usually I go over a little bit of announcements and things like that. There's not that many announcements. We are mid-month, and so anything that Beachbody promotions and things like that, you can look in your back office to check out the different challenge packs that are on sale and different things events and that are coming up. And for any recognition, you can go to the team page. I've already seen today a new Emerald coach and some other recognition going on. So that's always super exciting. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to recognize them and celebrate each other's successes, because it's nice to know that when you're having success, that people are going to come and support you. So I love to make sure I'm supporting other people when they're having success too. So today is September 15th, which means we are halfway through the month. And for those of you that are in this business to help other people, you know how important it is to achieve Success Club. And that basically means we're helping at least 3 to 5 people a month get started on their health and fitness journey with a challenge pack, with Shakeology, with tools and resources that we know work. We know Beachbody's programs and products work because we're using them, right? And they're helping us. So what we do as coaches, just, so that, I know a lot of people sometimes overcomplicate it, but keep it simple. What we do is we use products that are helping us get healthier, that are helping us get in shape. Shakeology, and we started with P90X back in 2009. Totally transformed our health and our bodies. Finally, got in shape after having my 3 kids, and was working night shifts at the hospital. I'm a registered nurse, for those that don't know. And I was working 12-hour nights and was exhausted, hardly slept with 3 little kids, and working these crazy hours and had no energy. And Shakeology totally helped me. I never drink coffee, working my nights. I just don't like coffee, but that was my go-to. That's what got me through all those years of doing that. So I'm really passionate about helping people then, see the same kind of results that I've had. So we use the products that we like, that are helping us. I'm drinking my Shakeology right now. We drink it every day. Our family does. Our kids do. Our extended family, many of them do. And then we share it with others. We share what's working for us. We share it as it's appropriate. I work with a lot of nurses that saw my results. It's easy to share that with people when they can tell and they ask you, what have you been doing, right? So if you're not using a program, you're not drinking your Shakeology, number one, you want to be doing that, because you want to have confidence in what you're recommending to other people. You want to know that it works. And we obviously know there's hundreds of thousands of testimonials out there. You can Google it, YouTube it. There's tons of Beachbody success stories. But what's your personal story with it? What's Shakeology helping you do in your life? Why do you drink this every day? Share that with people. Share that on social media. Share it with your family, your friends. That are also, can also benefit from that. These nurses I work with could benefit from a quick, easy meal. We worked in the ICU. We didn't have time to make lunch. We hardly had time to go to the bathroom. So I would bring my Shakeology and I'd whip up a shake real quick in the back, and that would be my go-to meal. At least I knew I was getting something healthy. Busy moms, on the go, working moms, working dads, instead of getting fast food, like, how is Shakeology helping you, curb your cravings? Different things like that. So have a story with it. Have a story of why Shakeology has helped you, and share that with people. And then same with the fitness programs. If you're doing 21-day fix, you could have a transformation in 21 days. I mean, you're not going to lose 100 pounds if you need to lose 100 pounds, but you'll have a noticeable transformation if you follow the program and you're sharing that with people. So use the products, get results. You know, you're not going to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not at my goal, everything. But I'm constantly sharing what I'm doing and why it's helping me. And then we just invite people to come along and join us on our journey. Come along and check out this coaching thing. Come along and try Shakeology. And so today's topic, we're going to talk about how we can help more people try Shakeology in a non-threatening way that helps people that maybe aren't seeing the whole picture yet. They're not really seeing the value of purchasing a 30-day supply of Shakeology or challenge pack and all that, but they still want to try it. They still see that you're excited about this and you're getting results and you're really passionate about using it. So what can they do? They can join one of our 6-day Shakeology slim down groups or 6-day Shakeology sampling, smoothie sampling groups, whatever you want to call it. Back to school, back on track, 6-day clean eating and smoothie group. You can call it whatever you want, but those are just some ideas. But this is just a perfect way to be able to reach more people, to be able to help more people that we have not been able to help in the past because, like I said, maybe they had financial issues or they had time issues. They felt like as a busy mom, working mom, how the heck am I gonna, prepare all these healthy meals and work out every day and do all this and take my kids and go to work and just a crazy busy life, right? They don't see that full challenge group, even if it's only a 30-minute workout, even if the meals are simple. Maybe they don't see the big picture yet, that how they can fit that into their life. So invite them to a 6-day group so they can see in a short period how they can start incorporating Shakeology in their life, how they can start feeling better by just drinking this and starting to eat a little bit healthier. And we share simple meals that anybody can make. I'm not a professional chef. Most of the meals that I share in my group are meals that I've come up with that are like super simple. Like my kids can make it. They're not complicated because I don't like to spend all day in the kitchen. But I like to have clean eating, healthy meals that taste good. So have people, introduce that to the whole lifestyle of simple, clean eating recipes, Shakeology, starting to maybe go for a walk after work. Maybe they're just doing some sort of fitness, whatever they like to do. They're going for a bike ride with their kids, encouraging that. It's not like everybody has to do P90X or everyone has to do 21-day fix extreme to get great results, just to get on track with being a little bit healthier, right? So right now I'm gonna share my screen for a second, but that's why we do the 6-day groups. My husband and I, like I said, we've been coaches for over 5 years now, and before challenge packs and challenge groups were even a thing, and before Facebook groups were really a thing, we were doing these Shakeology challenges. Basically, we were just, people were trying Shakeology, and they were getting results, and they were seeing, wow, I really like this stuff. It not only tastes good, I know now what you were talking about, why you talk about this, why you've been drinking this for all these years. It tastes good. I'm already feeling better. That's crazy. It's right now. I have a group going on right now. We're on day 3, and we'll do day 2. People were already noticing improved digestion and improved regularity, and that Shakeology is known to do that. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal for people. Nobody wants to be constipated. Nobody wants to have GI issues. They want to be healthy. So they want to feel better. Nobody wants to feel bloated. Shakeology helps with that. And people are noticing that on day 2. That day 3, yesterday, they're telling me about how much energy they already have. This is just, I'm not telling them to tell me this stuff. They're just telling me this because I know the power of the nutrients in this, and incorporating that with a meal plan, clean eating, starting to eliminate the processed foods. This helps do that. People feel better. So that's why we want to introduce more people to using Shakeology, and more people. It's going to help more people, okay? So And I know everyone that became a coach is here because you want to help a lot of people. You didn't become a coach just because you want to go out and sell stuff. You want to help people. And this is the way we do it. We help people using these amazing products. Beachbody has this opportunity, instead of them just selling the products through their infomercials and through their millions of dollars they spend on marketing, which is awesome. And we're the only network marketing company that does that. So that's pretty cool. And they want us to share our stories, and they want us to help, and they're gonna, compensate us for that. So you get paid to help people with these products that we know are helping us. So win-win all around, right? So I'm gonna take a peek here. If you are a newer coach, this might be new to you and you're not gonna understand where I'm going. So I'm just gonna walk you through it real quick. But definitely reach out to your coach if, or comment, post in the team page if any of this, you have any questions about anything. But I'm gonna go to our calendar. We set up a monthly calendar so that people, all the coaches on our team, can know what kind of events are going on, what they should be promoting right now on their Facebook, what they should be inviting people to, or on their Instagram, or whatever social media you guys use. So if you went to calendar.teaminfinitytraining.com, you're gonna come to, let me close that, this. Let's share. Right here. Okay, so we're at, you are screen sharing. It says present to everyone. Is it already doing that? Or do I have to press that?
It's good. Yeah.
It's good? Okay. Can you guys type in that chat box and let me know if you can see this calendar right here and you see my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay. So we're at calendar.teaminfinitytraining.com. Okay. So it looks kind of, okay, thanks guys. You might be able to, like, okay, what is all this? It might look a little intimidating, overwhelming. Don't get overwhelmed by it. It's pretty simple once you know what to do with it. So as you'll see right now, today is the 15th. You can see this yellowed out. So today's the 15th. So we have 15 more days till the end of the month, 15 more days to make sure we're helping at least 3 to 5 people get started, with a challenge pack, a challenge group. So I know a lot of people think, so then why are we doing the 6-day group? Why do we do the 6-day group then? If we want, don't we want to, want everyone getting a challenge pack? We want to help as many people as we can. And sometimes the challenge pack is not what's the best for that person at that time. So that doesn't, so I know a lot of people then get stuck and they feel like, okay, it's either challenge pack or nothing. Well, we don't want that to be what people, we still want to help people. It doesn't change the fact that we're here to help them, and we are here to help provide them with the tools that can help them right now at that wherever they are in their journey. So if they are someone that doesn't see the value in a challenge pack and doesn't see the value in completely committing to a 30-day group, this is why we invite them to a 6-day group. Okay, it's kind of like a taste testing. So we invite them to a 6-day group, and then I've talked about this on other team calls, so some of this might sound repetitive, but it's really important that you understand why we're doing these 6-day groups. And if you picture a funnel system, you want to help as many people get in the top of the funnel. So by inviting a lot of people to your 6-day group, you're going to get a lot more people that commit to something like that's short, like a 6-day group. That's not expensive. It's less expensive than a full challenge pack, or one of the more expensive challenge packs out there. It's $35. I charge $35 for my 6-day group, and this is all in our templates. You don't have to. I'm not going to go into all the details of that. Like, I've had calls on breaking that down, but basically, you have a lot of people that are going into this funnel and into your 6-day group, into your world, into now that you have their attention, and you can now talk to them about their health and fitness goals, and you can build trust, and you can build a relationship with them, versus just kind of going out there and kind of cold messaging people, random people, and that you don't know that well yet, or maybe they don't see you as the go-to health and fitness person. So inviting them to just come along and join the 6-day Shakeology group that you're hosting with your coach, or that you're hosting with another coach, so that they see it's more of a support thing. It's more of a group thing. It's not just a, I'm going to train you or I'm going to teach you everything about. We don't have to be the experts. You know, Beachbody already has the experts. The creators of Shakeology, they're pretty amazing when it comes to knowing about nutrition and all that. The personal trainers, they know what they're talking about when it comes to fitness and the meal plans and that. So we just got to come along and basically point people to these tools, because some people don't know they're out there. Even in this day and age, 2016, people don't know, you know, that Beachbody has the amazing resources that they do. So we want to invite people into our funnel, into, you know, where we can build relationship with them, where they can learn to trust us and learn that we're here to help them. And it's not about us, it's about them. So whatever their goals are. So you have people in this funnel, and then naturally people coming through these 6-day groups, not all of them, but many of them will eventually go on to want to continue to use it. Continue to use Shakeology, and then it's gonna be a lot easier to walk people through a great experience, an over-the-top awesome 6-day group where they're getting so much value from you and from the other coaches in the group. They're sharing, people are sharing their stories, sharing their journeys, and, you know, just in a short 6-day group, they're seeing the value of Shakeology, they're tasting it, they're just getting a really great experience, and they want to be a part of that. A lot of people say, wow, this is awesome. I just want to continue feeling this good. I like being around all these positive ladies that are, or positive guys that are for real. They're not, you know, we're not being phony, we're being real, and we're sharing our genuine journey and encouraging each other. You know, there's so much negativity in the world. So I love being in these Facebook groups, because you get to see then, you know, a support network that's just not out there a lot of times in people's lives. It's not out there in their work environment or even their home environment. So a lot of people like to just be a part of these groups for that reason, and they have the benefit of getting healthier at the same time. So you walk them then through the 6-day group, they have an awesome experience, and they're like, yes, I definitely want to continue on using this. And then you walk them into a challenge pack and into your next challenge group that you're either co-hosting with your coach, or, you know, you're leading your own. Once again, these templates are all in place, so you never have to recreate the wheel and come up with your own content or anything like that. Beachbody has created content for us that we can share. We have content that we've collected over the years of doing this. Learn from our mistakes and our struggles over, you know, the 5 years that we've done this to, you know, shorten your learning curve. Okay, so now here I want to share with you guys. So we're on the 15th here. So what's going on right now? Well, besides it's our weekly call, you can see right there on the calendar. Next Monday, you'll see promote your 6-day Shakeology group. I'm going to click on that. And if you want to go back and watch the video on how to host a group, you can. I'm giving you a basic rundown of that real quick, but that is a little bit more in depth. You can definitely do that. You can definitely talk with your coach and coordinate, you know, working together on your first one if you haven't done one yet. What I don't want you to do is get stuck in learning mode, because when you're learning, you're constantly learning, you're constantly plugging into just calls and trainings and reading and watching and all that. It means you're not doing, which means you're not helping people. If your goal is to help people with using this business, then you have to do it. You have to go out and do it. You can't just know everything, because here's a tip. You're never going to know everything. Like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years and I don't know everything, and I'm constantly learning and constantly implementing new, you know, better ways, new ways, some ways that didn't work as well. So what I don't want you to do is don't want you to get stuck in that trap of just being in the learn mode. You know, go out there and do. It's okay if it's not perfect. We're not supposed to be perfect. We're just supposed to be in this to, you know, want to improve our own health and help people along the way. So that's that training. And then here you go. Here's your copy and paste ready, simple step-by-step process on how to run the group. And you click on that. in the video again here is how to do it. So in case you just have this saved to your computer, which you can just do that. It's a Google Doc, so you should be able to save it right to your computer or your phone. But you can read through this real quick on how to get your get set up for it, how to plan it out, how to basically promote it, because you're gonna, what you don't want to happen is I want you to pick a date and then promote it for, I like to promote mine for 2 weeks. So that people see that, you have a better chance of getting more people into the group. You want to have a minimum of 8 people in your group. So that means you would need 2 boxes of Shakeology that you can basically pre-sell and then go ahead and order through your own, which you can read through all that's how to do that. But what I do on how I promote mine, this is on my page here. So here you go. So this is my 6-day post-Labor Day slim down that's going on right now. If you could use my pictures, you can use whatever picture you want. You can go on canva.com and create your own, or PicMonkey. There's a lot of cool free apps out there that you can create your own. So create an event on your Facebook and pick your date. So if you create an event and pick your date, you're basically putting yourself out there. So, which is good. You want to do that. This is in the doing. This is not just in the learning and reading through. This is picking a date. So mine's going on right now. But if you do not have one on for September, you want to start one now. You want to start promoting one for right now. For, I would say, Monday, so that would be the end of July, or the end of September, sorry. Okay, so what I do then, here's an about. This tells you exactly, you can copy mine, and I link to mine in the Google Doc form so that you can copy and paste it and tweak it if you want it to sound a little bit, differently. Your words might not be exactly mine, but here's a basic rundown of end of summer, Labor Day, let's get back on track. After saying goodbye to all the summer cookouts and cocktails and all that stuff. So here we go. It's just a jump start. Tells exactly what they're gonna get, and then so you'll see. So I post in here every day for 2 weeks leading up to my my group. So people that have access to this event, so I will invite people to the event in private message as well as through the event. If you're a new coach, you definitely want to be private messaging people. Since I've been doing this for 5 years, people already know what a lot of people know I do something with health and fitness. So when they see an invite to something of mine, they kind of know what it's going to be about. But I'm still private messaging people. Like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years. I still private message people. If you're new or newer, or you're not seen as the go-to health and fitness guru, you definitely want to be privately inviting people and then sending them to this event to get the information. But so I'm just posting different things in here. Just kind of, here's an experience of one of my last group girls that was just in here. And so anybody, if you guys know how Facebook events work, if you're invited to an event and you see all these notifications come up, and so it's one little thing. So sometimes it's, okay, after this post, this girl says, okay, I'm ready, smoothie me. And then I made a couple, another post the next day, another post the next day, and here's some more. And then another one's like, okay, I'm excited. And then, smoothie me, okay, this, whatever. So things like that. A couple of these girls are in the wrong page, the wrong spot right now, but that's okay. So that's it. That just is basically your home base. So you want the information in an event somewhere so that you can refer people back to it, okay? So you can refer people to check it out and where to go to get more information about it. What you'll see here in the guide, if you are a newer coach, and I posted this in our team page too, so you can copy and paste it right from there. I just posted it last night just to help you guys kind of get started. But just inviting people, personally inviting them, and just letting them know a little bit about how you have started changing your health and fitness, and you're really excited that you've partnered up with a health and fitness company now to help other people, and you're really appreciative of their support. You're basically just telling a little bit about your story to your friends and family, that you're privately, this is a private message to people. And then you're letting them know, hey, I'm not in this alone. I have a mentor who I'm working beside. This is if you're a newer coach or you've not run one yet, definitely work with your coach and be in her group first, so that you can see, you guys can do it together, and you have a little more energy when there's more than a couple people in the group. So so I have a mentor who's working beside me to help me get started. We're partnering to host a 6-day clean eating and smoothie slim down challenge to help us get back on track after a fun summer of too many, see, I say that over and over again, too many cookouts and cocktails. I don't know about you guys, but that was what I did this whole summer. So that's why I keep saying it. That's my story. Does this sound like something you want to do? And when they say yes, you can point them, great. Well, the easiest way to get you the full details is just to share the link to the public event announcement, which is what I just showed you guys, that event. If you don't have an event, like I said, you're brand new, you don't have to create your own event. Use your coaches. You should be working with your coach in a one-on-one way, and she's walking you through this and helping you get started with a 6-day group, in her 6-day group or his 6-day group. And so then you want to link back to their event and click on the event. It's going to take you back here, and I tell them, read through it and click going. So then they tell me if they're going or they're interested, they click here. So what I do next then, or what you would do next, is then click on the people that are going or that are interested, and you'll see in this template, this is all walked out, written out in step-by-steps for you guys, so you don't have to, come up with this on your own. It literally is all done for you. You just need to copy and paste and tweak it into your own words. So here, the message I send to those who say yes, they're interested or going. There you go. Hey, thanks so much for your interest, and here's the message I send them. And this is what, I'm really excited about this, because, so this is something I send because I've been doing this for longer. You might have to tweak this if you're newer. For a long time, my friends and family have been asking for a way to try, new flavors, to be sure they like it, to make sure it lives up to its reputation, and they know which flavor they like best. So this is my way of doing that and giving you guys that opportunity on the cheap, basically, is what this message says right here. And then I always link back to the event, just so they constantly see that in their message box, and they have a way to just kind of click on it again and look through it again and decide if it looks like something they want to do. And then I basically just walk them through how to pay me the $35. This is not like some super elaborate, you don't have to go into anything, asking a million questions or trying to figure out what's the best, fitness program for them. This totally knocks out all that like work for, especially if you're a brand new coach and you don't even know all of our fitness programs. This is definitely the simplest way that you can get people using our products and our programs without having to know everything, know the ins and outs of everything. So it's just basically, it's $35. They're going to get Shakeology. They're going to get, all this amazing stuff, and they get to trial it out. Does it sound cool? Does it sound like something you want to do? And then you just walk them through that, and then they're in or they're out. And if they're out, that's totally fine. This is not for everybody, and it's okay. And maybe it's just not good timing for them. I have somebody that was in the middle of moving, so she wasn't going to be able to commit to following the meal plan and that, because her kitchen was all in boxes. So totally get that. That's okay. And then so people that tell me no, I say, would you like me to check back with you next time I run one? Next month I'm running another one, and because I have this on my calendar in advance, I know when I'm running my next one. So I say, would you like me to check back? My next one is, boom, October 12th. And then they tell me yes or no. And then, super cool, you have them before you get them. They pay for their pack. You get their stuff shipped out to them. And this walks you through all that, how to do that. So don't, and like I said, be in constant contact with your coach if you're new at this and have not done this yet, so that you could see, you know, how simple the process is and how not to overcomplicate it, okay? But definitely, you know, be working with them. But 6-day groups are definitely one of the best ways to get people using Shakeology, trying Shakeology, and getting a good experience with our products and programs without having to, you know, spend a lot of money. And so now I'm going to show you here at the bottom of this 6-day challenge. This literally walks you guys. I'm just saying, if you have not read through this. So here's where, even in my event page, I'm teasing for my next challenge. So I make a new picture. I take this was the picture of my last one. It was called Drop It Like It's Hot. It was in the July one, not last. So it's July. And I gray it out, and then I put it's full and closed, and I put this as one of the posts in my event to tease those people that missed out, because there's a cutoff for people to order to pay me their $35, because I have to get the packs out to them, and so that we're all starting together on the Monday that I have scheduled. So the 6 days we're going together. So I basically say, hey, for those of you guys that missed out, here's the next one, and I give the date for that. Stay tuned for that event, okay? And here I want to show you guys this, because I know I've had some questions about this as well, but now a lot of people are like, well, what do I do in the 6-day group? Like I said, if you've not been in my group or your coach's group to see, you could totally see that mine are very similar. Every month I pretty much run the same group. It's just new people. So I have a template for that. Click on that. You don't have to use this, or you can. But basically, it just show you, you know, there's pictures in here you guys can click on, and you can download those. What I post, how I welcome them, when I start adding them to my group. I do that on Wednesdays. Give them the guidelines. You can copy and paste this. There's pictures in here, like I said, some Shakeology tips. Here's the meal plan that I use. I want to share with you guys, there's a couple different meal plan options here for you. Pick one and go with it. I just put them all in here so that you can choose, but don't get overwhelmed by going, oh, which one is best? They're all awesome. So just pick one. The one that's best is the one you use. So just go with it. Just here's some extra post ideas. So I post every day. There's a prize point system in here. I'm sharing that in their recipes. They're getting a really good experience. They're getting valuable information. I'm sharing, here's a video on why Shakeology was made, how it's made. They're getting, I call it the daily superfood spotlight. I spotlight one of the superfoods in Shakeology and how they're benefiting their body. So not only are they getting the experience of drinking it and tasting it and seeing if they like it, and then they start feeling, you know, getting how it feels, but they're getting, you can make chocolate Shakeology pancakes, that recipe's in there. They're seeing that, oh my gosh, yeah, it's full of antioxidants, totally need that. Goji berries, oh my gosh, they have, that's gonna help me. It's tons of vitamin C. It's gonna help us during this back to school, cold and flu and fall, winter season of germs. Yes, I need that. And I'm gonna share in my groups how it's been helping me and my kids and our family stay healthy. I'm sharing recipes. We're just sharing some success stories. And these are my posts that I have post planned. They come out. I do four a day, just different parts of Shakeology and benefits and that. And then, but in between, I'm commenting. I go in the morning and I go in at night. So these are already scheduled. If you don't have Hootsuite or Buffer or Post Planner or something like that, those are pre-schedulers. They're free services that you can schedule your posts in advance. You're not on Facebook 24/7. I don't encourage you to be on Facebook 24/7. But then in between, like I said, in the morning I check in and I post a picture of me with my Shakeology. Like I'm walking the walk. I post a picture of me working out. This is mostly a Shakeology group, but I do give I show me working out and show me with my Beachbody videos in the background so that they can see I'm in my basement and I just have to press play. I just have to put on Beachbody on demand, and it's not complicated. So I'm teasing, giving some little teasers and showing them then when I then tell them about my next group that's kind of coming after this so that they want to continue using Shakeology and want to stay in something like this. My 21-day fix group or my 30-day, you know, whatever fitness program is going on. Usually it's a 21-day fix group. But they're seeing me like, oh, Jessica, all Jessica's doing is, I thought Jessica knew all. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing. All I do is press play. I just follow what the Beachbody programs tell me to do. You don't have to be an expert. So we're teasing them and showing them that this is how you can fit this into your busy lifestyle. This is how you can fit it into your, you know, just move your coffee table over and you just start, you know, press play right there in your living room. And then I'm encouraging, like I said, there's a prize that I give to my challenger in this group that's commenting the most on each other's posts, that's posting the most, because we're basically setting them up and sharing with them and showing them that you're doing exactly what I do as a coach. Have you ever considered becoming a coach? And most people will tell you no, because they never thought about it, because they thought it was more than it is. But what we do, once again, we use products we like. So they are liking Shakeology. They're gonna use 21-day fix. And we're sharing it with others, and we're encouraging people, and we're just inviting other people to come along. So then I could take a brand new coach or a brand new person that came through my 6-day group, walked into my 21-day group, and is getting great results, liking Shakeology, liking the program, liking like being around the supportive atmosphere. Have you ever considered becoming a coach and doing what I do, walking them through sharing a video that explains what coaching is? You know, and since you're all coaches, you know that it's not more than, you probably were skeptical at first as well. And once you realize, oh, that's what coaches do, you're just doing this, you're just using these products and sharing it and sharing your journey and supporting people, I can do that. And then now I can take that new coach and help her do exactly what I'm sharing in here and invite to a 6-day group that she got value out of. She obviously liked and enjoyed and saw a benefit from. So she's going to be more likely to then want to share that with other people, want to invite other people, want to share her journey because she was doing it so much in our group, right? So that is how this works. So going back to real quick to sum this up, it's the 15th of the month. So we're promoting our 6-day Shakeology group. If you have a 6-day group going on right now, your goal then is to then walk them through. And if you're struggling to, you know, help people get challenge packs and help people get started as a coach or just in a challenge group with a challenge pack, definitely set up a 3-way message with your upline, with your diamond or your star diamond coach, and they will help show how they do it. And so you can reap the benefits of having somebody there to mentor you and to teach you, and plus then helping your friend then get started the right way. We know challenge packs are definitely a much better value because they get the full system. They get everything that they're going to need to get the best results they can possibly get. So we want to make sure that we're helping people that way. We want to make sure we're giving them what they need. If they tell me they struggle with nutrition and I don't get them set up with Shakeology, then I'm doing them a disservice. If they tell me they don't know how to meal plan and they don't know how to set up, you know, follow their nutrition, once again, most people it's their nutrition, or they're busy, they're on the go, and I don't set them up with the 21-day fix container system and meal plan and Shakeology to help alleviate so many of those nutrition issues, then I'm not doing them a good service, just finding them a workout program to do. You know what I mean? So that's why then we walk those people through the challenge pack purchase. So we are on the 15th of the month. We are starting to promote our 6-day group. So I would take the next day or so to start getting your event up, or to be working with your coach on a one-on-one basis so that you can do this together and start promoting your 6-day group so that you can have that build. You want, like I said, at least 8 people in there. So It just 8 to 10 is a good rule of thumb. So if anybody has any questions, I'm going to stop sharing this right now. There we go. And if you guys have any questions, I'd be glad to answer for another minute or so. If not, definitely share in the team page. I'll make sure this goes in there as well so that you guys can get all this information and get set up for success. I want you guys to be able to help people. I know that's why most people get started as a coach. You want to help people. All right. Okay, guys, so I hope that helps. I look forward to seeing you guys all starting your own 6-day groups or working with another coach to start one together. And let me know, post in the team page, share how it's going, share your successes. I know from in the past, we had a really good, one of the first groups that some of the coaches did, they had amazing success with, you know, it was their brand new, a lot of like Catherine, Amanda, who else was in that one? Rosemary, a lot of those people it was their first experience doing the 6-day group, and they had people in there that were hesitant and didn't look like they were going to love, you know, going to want to continue on. And so many of them went on because they had a great experience in there. They went on to use 2186 and Shakeology, or they got Country Heat in Shakeology, and are doing really awesome in the challenge groups right now. So, and we know that if you love our products and you love our programs and you're getting great results, you're just more likely to share it with other people, right? So those become the best coaches. Awesome, guys. All right. Have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.